Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ is laying it on the line.
But will his call be answered here?
He's now getting the face time he believes the champ owes him. Hopefully, he uses it well.
This could get volatile fast.
The champ issuing the challenge for next week.
I really don't see how he can turn it down.
He accepted. This match is now scheduled and legit.
And that's the outcome everyone was hoping for. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Julia set for action here.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the Beautiful Madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
Then we've got a powerhouse with all the talent in the world. Zarya, I've said it before, but the one thing that's holding Zarya back is herself. Zarya needs to be more selfish and not worry about hurting.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Just emptying everything they've got now. Boom. Rapidly teeing off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
This is how Zarya is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God. She can end this thing right here. Denying a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ooh.
Zarya hoists up the opposition. Here we go with an F5. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
What do they have in mind here? Ripping their opponent off the mat into a chokehold.
Utterly devastating.
Look who it is! She's here!
What an ultimate distraction this is gonna be.
From behind! What reflexes to stop Julia? What a boot!
Julia got out of the way.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Cover! Hangs on by a thread!
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Well-executed suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Showing off her best thinking there.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like...
Julia in complete control now. Don't get up.
Dodges out of the way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. Headbutt! But Julia looking to attack from above.
Drop zones ready.
Airborne.
Diving forearm smash. Constant attacks from Julia.
Zarya looks to have been well scouted.
Oh, how much more can you take?
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
And a face crusher.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Forearm smash! And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
And I bet Julia is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Climbing up, she got something big planned. From the top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Finally, Zarya is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Zarya isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. 2, 3.
All the way up and around the world. Oh, what a maneuver.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the...
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Ooh, boom! Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
And Zarya channeling her energy here.
You hope just to witness a match like this in...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
There's an F5 coming through.
Big opening for Zarya to take this.
Shoulders down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness.
This is the animal.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds,
Batista enters every fight with such a fierce amount of determination. It's really incredible.
That's because Big Dave wasn't handed anything in life, Cole. He took what he wanted.
Yeah, and he's not about to let anyone take that away from him, no matter who they are.
Like a mythical dragon protecting its gold, Batista unleashes fire at will.
Oh, baby, like a hot cup of coffee. Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah.
And their opponent, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul!
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this specimen and say with me, yes, boy!
And his partner, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Take a look at the raven-haired bruiser.
Not to be taken lightly, despite his eccentricities. Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself separate from Elton Prince.
A master of defying the odds and expectations in a truly fabulous way.
The power advantage is clearly stacked to one side here in this handicap match.
And that's a good start, but it's how that advantage is used that will decide this handicap match. Assuming you've got the win in the bag would be a big mistake.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Paul creates an opportunity.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Man. Big boot.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam! Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Clothesline!
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Boom! Kit Wilson in the...
Uh-oh.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Now here's where you start to really see strategies form in this handicap situation.
If you're on the strong side, it's about constant offense. If you're overmatched, maybe try to isolate your preferred competitor and wear him down. We're in it for the long haul now, Cole.
Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Stops that offense from connecting.
Axe handle finds its target.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. Oh, clothesline. And it looks like flying possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Put into the corner. What could be next? Big time.
A bone-rattling spine buster there. Oh!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Oh, Kit! Looking for the submission here.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the...
And he very quickly counters.
Tag with a punch.
Mistake made by Wilson.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Batista taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
What's Batista's forming here, man?
Just break.
Going for the cover here.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Placed him in the corner here.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Got the knees up just in time.
Batista turns it around. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out at two.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Big time. Buster.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Look at the confidence from Logan.
And he gets set back into the ring. Elbow drop. Batista is out of his cage.
Kit Wilson is having trouble getting his bearings.
Turning the tables. Bulldog. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Big boot.
Batista setting up his opponent. Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Sequence of reversals there.
Batista trying to secure the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Oh, he fights Batista back. Side slam. This could be it. He could win it all here. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And the celebration's underway.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
A very unsettling presence. Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wyatt Six now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her. Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez set for action here.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the...
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
And she kicks out right away.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot. And into the collar and elbow. Into the side headlock here.
Oh, man. Expert grappling on display.
Oh, driving the elbow.
She evades the attack. Just a battering strike.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Rear waist lock applied.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Hit hard and straight into the pin. And she kicks out.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh.
Perez caught by surprise. Headed back into the ring.
Clubbing blow. Taking the easy way. There was no
Cover. Is it enough?
Oh!
Incredible, she kicks out before the 2 at this point. And Perez expected that.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, lands the kick.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Ooh. She's starting to feel the effects of that, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Bam! You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Gets slammed down.
Wants to finish this.
The cover, she's going for it. Fends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight. Off the rope.
Uh-oh. Nice counter from Cross.
Excellent opportunity for Cross to shift the momentum.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Into the pinning combination.
There's 2.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Nikki Cross turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Roxanne Perez, she sets it up. Crossface, crossface.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure. It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
And this could only make Nikki Cross crazier, if that is even possible.
The American Badass has rolled into town.
The following is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds.
Corey, we are looking at an even more dangerous Undertaker.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. We are about to see some punishing moves delivered with even less remorse than before.
And with Big Evil, everything is done with malintent.
The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
And his partner, from parts unknown, weighing in at 274 pounds, King!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
And their opponents, first from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, MJF.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Mello has arrived.
And his partner from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Here we go, Tornado Tag Team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
He counters with a great reversal.
Got out of dodge that time.
Booming boot.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Put in the corner now.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
What a counter! Power slam.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Oh, what a clothesline. Kicks directly to the chest.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Ooh. Oh, man. Nearly dropped on the head.
The arm absorbing the damage. Already he's taken on some damage.
And Carmelo is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
Setting him up for the flatliner. He's got the shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face first, inverted STO.
Clothesline.
Incoming! Uh-oh. Good Lord! Taking flight.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. These attacks are chipping away at him.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Just stomping right into the face.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He's completely tied up.
DDT!
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
From behind, hooks the leg.
Oh, what a throw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Oh, crushing headbutt.
Oh, not so fast.
No, not the sledgehammer.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And he heads back into the...
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
An easy kick out there.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Strong suplex. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Springboard clothesline.
Elusiveness from Undertaker. Setting them up in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Indy counters.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, right to the throat.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Stops the count before a 2.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
DDT.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, he timed that counter well. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Setting him up for the chicken wing underhook. Uh-oh.
Suplex.
He gets back into the ring. And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Oh! Hayes spinning around.
La Mystica.
Drops the leg.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Big move.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Catches the kick.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And he's finding a way to inflict more damage. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Driven down face first.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Up to welts already forming from that. Uh-oh. Look at this.
This has been a display of the highest caliber. Just couldn't take it anymore. Ass to tap.
Here are your winners, MJF and Carmelo Hayes.
And here's the winning team of this exciting Tornado Tag match.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Talk about exceeding expectations in this business.
Yes, Braun Breaker has had a meteoric rise in WWE ever since his NXT days. Breaker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man.
He won his first title in NXT a few months after debuting, and his first Intercontinental title months after moving to the main roster. He's a fast learner, man.
Braun Breaker has only exceeded expectations since stepping foot in a WWE ring, and it's clear that he's still got a hell of a lot more to offer. One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
You have to admire the grit of Tommaso Ciampa, the toughness. This is a superstar willing to risk injury in the ring if it means crushing his competition.
Do you have to admire that? To me, it just sounds dangerous.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
Here we go with Tommaso Ciampa.
I've always liked that Ciampa has a bit of a screw loose. He's He's always been ready to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to get whatever he wants. That's something you gotta respect.
Ciampa has never made that a secret, and I'll respect him for that. It's not common you face a superstar who will tell you exactly what they're going to do to your face, and that's got to be a bit unnerving.
But who knows what's going to happen here, because in the other corner is the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Call it a vision, call it an awakening, but realize Breaker is as dangerous as ever.
It's because that chaotic volatility is more focused. It's not whoever, wherever, whenever. Braun Breaker has a clear mission when he sets out on his path of destruction. Forearms from the cover for the win. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Ram with the tackle.
Oh, an axe handle. Punch right to the face.
Oh, short arm lariat.
And pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Lethal combination. Just going all out with every blow.
Taking flight.
Tommaso quickly moves.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, ouch.
He answers right back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Caught with a clothesline. Set up. Target acquired.
Crushing knee to the head.
That kind of obliteration is what to expect when you get in Ciampa's way.
From above.
Take off.
Diving clothesline.
Now heading outside.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Ciampa. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Rearranging the face with a stomp. Ooh. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He beats the count. Barely.
Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Into a neck breaker.
He might have him.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Stops the kick. Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
Getting him up.
Top rope now. Breaker. Sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Turns it around. And Ciampa hits back.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Looking to put this one away.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here, not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. What a Frankensteiner!
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
And able to evade the offense.
Project Ciampa! Into the pin. 2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
So it's Braun Breaker on the losing side here.
Yeah, man. Ciampa was fired up for this one, and he carried that torch all the way to victory.